Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Ascal Terry Henry, man, coming to you live and direct once again, as I always do. Like I was telling y'all on my TikTok videos and on my YouTube and on my Instagram, there is nothing that you can't do. Before I get started, I want to say that we're going to be donating 7 of these. These are the GoPro underwater GoPro cameras. We're donating 7 of them to those who click subscribe and share our page. Bring your friends, bring your family in, because every week we're giving away something to our audience. We're giving away something to our audience. These are $200 a piece. We have 7 of them. I went and bought them personally. So $200 a piece, GoPro cameras. You can drop them in water, record underwater, whatever you want to do. These will be for you. We will pick 7 people this week by Wednesday to give them away to. Anyway, like I said, we are discussing today investments. You can donate. You can not donate. You can invest $1,000 in yourself and guarantee quadruple, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times your income. There is no excuse. You can invest $1,000 in yourself. I just did it. I blew my own mind because I do this channel and I give people knowledge. They had a guy called me last week, well, 2 weeks ago, and he said, I want to start me a business. I don't know what to do, yada, yada, yada. I said, you know what? How much you got? He said, I got this amount. I said, well, it's going to cost you this amount to set you up in business, but I want you to invest this in yourself. I said, what you own? He said, I own a pickup truck. I said, what you want to do? He said, well, I do moving, yada, yada, yada. I said, well, I'm going to start you a junk business. And I said, and you're going to make you $72,000 a year. He said, how are you going to do that? I said, watch. We start him a junk business. We put him on Google My Business. For you all that don't know, you have to Google your business. You Google your business. You go to, also you go to GoDaddy. You go to GoDaddy. You check out to see if your business is registered. Your business could be owned by somebody else already. So you need to go to GoDaddy, see if your business is registered under somebody else's name. If not, go ahead and purchase that name before, listen to me, before you go ahead and start that business and get an LLC, because you may find out later on that business is already owned by somebody. So you go ahead and check that name out, research that name, make sure nobody have it, get your Dun and Bradstreet number, get your EIN number, get everything when you get that name. Matter of fact, when you go to GoDaddy, go ahead and buy your hosting page. Go ahead and buy your hosting page. It may cost you $1, it may cost you $3, but at least your website may not be set up, but at least you own that name. So whenever you get ready to set up your website, you may be Annie's Cookies and Pies. At least you own that name, and now the person who's going to set your website up, you're going to have that name and they can build your business. But like I said, you can start your business with little or nothing. I started his business. He had a pickup truck. I told him, go to the sign shop. He got him 2 signs, not magnetic signs because they higher. He got him 2 decal signs that stick on the side of his truck and one for the back window. And it cost him literally $50. $50 for the signs to put on his truck. We got his business started and we bought some leads. The first day that I helped him get started in business, he made $450 that day. The second day in business, he made $425. The third day in business, he made $575. This is all within 3 days' time. And all he did was own a pickup truck and got some signs, and we bought some leads. There is no excuse. You can own and operate any business. You can own a detail shop, a mobile detail shop, a hair salon. You want to make t-shirts, no matter what it is, $1,000 investment in yourself, guarantee you can make you $72,000 a year. Think about it. He said the first day, the second, and the third day, he's making what? I just told you. Okay, so if he makes an average of $300 every day, he only want to work 5 days a week, he said. Monday through Friday, he's going to work. I told him he need to work on Saturday, but that's him. He want to work 5 days a week. If he works 5 days a week on an average of $300 a day, then he's grossing $1,500 a week. This is the guy who was working a $9 an hour job. So now he's making $1,500 a week. That's $6,000 a month. You do your math over the year, that's $72,000. Now this guy then went from $9 an hour to $72,000. And I told him, if you decide to work on Saturdays, this is one pickup truck. Now he's a junk man. If he decides to work on Saturday, he didn't just turn himself into a $100,000 a year man. with $1,000 investment, he's $100,000 a year man from hustling. There is no excuse of what you can and cannot do. I tell people all the time, when I first got started in business years ago, you can go to, I went to the local moving companies. Every moving company, every day is moving somebody, and people are giving away junk. I had put my name on a roster. I put my name on a list for them to call me whenever somebody want to give away a TV, whenever somebody want to give away a sofa set, whatever it is, and they would call me, and I would ride by there and pick it up. I would bring it back to my little warehouse. I would steam clean it, and I would put it on the floor, and I had me a thrift store. God is my witness. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Within a month's time, I was making 10 grand a month, $10,000 a month from junk that people are throwing away. If it was a desk, or if it was a chest of drawer, I would put some paint on it, or whatever it is, I would do what I had to do, and I would paint it because it's people that's going to buy it. If some mattresses, you can put you some peroxide on it and some cleaning solvent and clean the spots off of it. So there is nothing that you cannot do. You just have to make your mind up to want to get this money, get this bread, and eat. Like I said, if you watch this whole video, anything you want to do, we can help you do it. But you can turn your $1,000 into $72,000 a year, into $100,000 a year. This is no gimmick. It's a lot of work involved. There's nothing overnight being done or being given. You're going to have to work for what you want, and I guarantee you, you will succeed. This is Ask Al Terry Henry. We're going to be dropping these videos like clockwork on how to get this bread, how to build your business, how to get your structure, the whole 9 yards, because it's time for us to be successful and be for free.